Hey guys, welcome back to Biscuits Total War. This is the joint campaign with myself and the Legend of Total War. In the last episode, it looks like Legend of Total War has managed to take this settlement here off the Julii, and therefore I think they've only got the one settlement left, which is here. Looking over here, it looks like it's done a lot of damage to the Germans, managed to push them back, and we still looks like we've got one settlement left of the Seleucids. And also he's declared war on the Carthaginians. So what I'm going to do the first round, I'm going to basically go through all my settlements, make sure I'm building lots of bits and pieces so that I can really concentrate on my battles rather than having to go back to my settlements. I'm going to get this battle done and dusted because it's going to be time is of the essence. I'm going to just quickly, let's see what we can do with this one. Now we should be able to win this. It's 5-3 ratio. What have they got? They've only got some elephants which are going to be rubbish in the actual settlement. So I think we should be able to automatically resolve that. Yep, sweet. Now I'm going to exterminate the population because I'm going to need all the money I can possibly get to quickly go through all the settlements that I've got and make sure that I'm building lots and lots of buildings. So let's go to Rome. Let's get some public baths there. We'll get some roads there. Get some more roads. What else can we do? Let's get some roads and mines. A trader and Odeon as well. Let's get another trader and another Odeon. What should we do here? Let's get a trader and an Odeon there. What about this settlement? That looks like that's pretty okay. I'll leave that the way it is. What can we do here? Nothing much, but we can get rid of that temple. And we'll build our own temple. And here, we'll build another temple. Retrain those units. And what should we do here? Let's get another trader. I think that settlement's okay. What can we retrain? Retrain that governor. And in this place, can we get a new temple? Nope, that's okay there. How about in here? Let's get a trader and retrain all of these units. That's doing okay. What can we do here? Let's get another trader and let's get a temple. Okay, let's get some public baths and Odeon to boost the morale, happiness of that place. Okay, Sparta now. I do know the Spartans have got their own temple. This temple does give people a little bit of a bonus when we train troops, but at the end of the day, it's no longer a frontier settlement, so I don't really need to bother about that. I'd rather try and keep the happiness high. Let's go for some crop rotations there. Let's go some road and temple. And some farming in Odeon. Let's get some baths and some shipwrights. Try and boost the money there. Okay, what's going on in here? In Vissus. Can we get another temple? Nope, that's fine. We'll leave it the way it is. We'll get a temple and a trader there. What about this place? I think that's okay. We'll get an Odeon just in case to try and boost the happiness. Let's go for a trader. And in this settlement, can we get a new temple? Yeah, let's get a new temple. And let's put the tax level down to keep it down at low. Try and boost the population if we can. Let's get a governor's palace and put the tax level down a bit. And how about this settlement? What can we do here? Happiness is okay, so we'll get a temple and a dockyard. And this place we'll get an Odeon. What can we do here? Let's put down the tax level. Ooh. Down to low. Now let's get a new temple built. Let's get a temple for Thracian gods. Next thing, let's get a road, temple, and a trader. Why not? Can't really do much here, I don't think. That's okay. We'll keep that the way it is. Okay, this place is pretty upset. They're on 85%. Let's get a bunch of more peasants. Tax levels on low. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the stables. Don't think we really need the stables, to be honest. And yeah, let's leave it the way it is. Okay, in this place, what can we do? Let's get a temple, not a temple, a trader. Here we go for some sewers and some mines. And how about on this place? What else can we do here? I think that's okay the way it is. What else can we do? Population's pretty high, so we'll get some public baths. And that's coming towards... No, let's get a temple. And that's going to be fine. In Sinope, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll leave it the way it is there. We'll probably get some roads, an Odeon, and shipwright. So building lots of things there. And what should we do in this settlement here? Let's get some more roads. Let's get an Odeon. That place is okay. Can't really do much. What I will do is start to build some more troops. Sidon, let's go on it. Retrain these units. That's okay. Antioch, let's retrain all of these boats. Get some more units being constructed. Some sewers and some roads would be absolutely great. Kotais, let's get some sewers. What else could we do? And a temple, not a temple, a trader. That place is okay. We'll get some more roads. And tell you what, let's get some barracks being built. And in this place, we'll build a governor's palace. Tax rates on low. Right, let's see if we can try and get some more units. There we go, that's perfect. Send these horse archers back in there. Send the governor back in there. Send those guys over there. And let's see if we can try and build a little boat. That's great. What else can we do? That settlement's fine. Population is super low. We get some more units. Maybe we can get some more mercenaries. Or let's build a little watchtower so we can see what's going on. Anything else we can do? That settlement's looking okay. And that settlement, and that settlement. That's good. Let's quickly scroll through all of these settlements that I've gone through already. Appreciate it's not the most interesting thing, building more bits and pieces for my settlements, but it's an important part. I can't miss it out. Let's recruit those. Let's get a militia barracks. Let's get some roads, temple, trader. Let's just build everything that we possibly can there. That's great. And in Carthage, we'll repair those. We'll retrain all of these units. And what else can we do? Let's get some sewers and some roads and put down the tax level. And that settlement's okay. What can we do? Just leave it the way it is there. And in this settlement we'll build some roads and an Odeon. And we're pretty much nearly going around full circle, I think. Just the last couple of settlements. Let's get some roads. Let's get an Odeon. Some sewers. Some roads. That's great. And there we go. Back to square one. Back to Rome. So we've pretty much spent nearly 100,000 denarii on our buildings. So I appreciate you sticking with me there, going through all of that. Next thing we're going to do, let's try and get our armies together. And let's start marching on all of these Germans. Try and push them back as much as we can. Leave some units in that settlement. There we go. So that army's going to go north. This army, we'll send those guys over there. This army we're going to send up north there. That army can't move, but it's going to go for that settlement. And this army, I'm going to send them over there. And these guys, I think, Legend of Total War is trying to go for the settlement, which is just around there somewhere. In the meantime, let's send these guys over here to attack the Seleucids. Get them to build a few rams. We should have a... yeah, there we go. There's the general. Send him in there. Let's send these guys in there to assist. Send those guys across there. Anything else we can really do? I think that's pretty good so far. What I will do, I'll get a few of these units. So get 1, 2, 3. Can we retrain? 1, 2, 3. Just retraining my pikemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to send them over here onto that choke point. That's okay. And what I'll also do, I'll send those guys there. And let's just make sure those guys are being retrained, which they are. And that's fine. Okay, we've also got some armies here. So I'm going to put these guys all onto this boat. Get a bunch of these guys here. Send them onto that boat. Then I shove that boat there. And there should be another boat here. I'm going to plonk right here. I'm going to use these guys to actually invade here and take out the last Julii settlement. That's the plan. And that's going to turn all of these Julii units into rebels. So, let's end this turn and let's crack on. Julii are attacking. Oh, we've won that. That's good. We've won that one as well. That's pretty good. Oh, we've lost that one. That's not too bad. Okay, so far, so good. So we've taken Carthage. Let's get these guys and let's land them over here. Get this army to attack that settlement. Get some mercenaries there. Okay, so let's go and attack that settlement. Let's build a bunch of rams. What else could we do? These guys, let's go and attack that settlement. Again, we'll build a bunch of rams. We'll get some mercenaries. We'll attack that settlement. Again, build a bunch of rams. And get some more mercenaries. Getting closer to that settlement. Getting closer to that one. Let's get this spy so we can see what's going on. Meanwhile, let's send this army over here. Now, I don't need to faff about with any of the settlements because I've got plenty of stuff being built. That's okay there. Right, that's attacking there. What can we do? These guys should be nice and retrained. Retrain those guys. And let's get here a diplomat so we can try and talk to the Numidians and try and get some map information. In the meantime, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually attack this settlement. Now, normally, I'd look at trying to auto-resolve because I actually hate doing sieges, especially when I'm using factions like Thrace, where they tend to be more of a skirmish build. But if I auto-resolve it, I've got a good feeling that I'm going to lose it. So, let's fight this on the map. Let's see what we can try and do. Now, I'm going to have to be quite methodical, I think, trying to take out this settlement. I can't really afford just to rush in there. I have got pikes, which I can use to get choke points. And I've got some Cretan archers, which are going to be really good. Ideally, if I can get more Cretan archers, that'd be really handy. So, let's just organise these guys up a bit. Come on, let's get my Jav Cav there. Right, who have we got pushing the rams? No, we don't want our Cretan archers to push the rams. They're too good. We're not bothered about the militia hoplites. They can push the ram. So send these guys there. Send those guys there. Again, these guys aren't going to be pushing the ram. Cretan archers are too valuable. That's fine with me. So let's get those guys over there. Those guys there. And those guys there. In the meantime, we'll get our Cretan archers, turn off fire at will mode. And we'll send them over here. get my horse archers over there. Again, turn off skirmish mode, turn off fire at will. And we'll get 4 militia cav. Send them over here. Again, turn off skirmish mode, turn off fire at will modes. I'm going to use these guys to try and do a lot of damage. Put triple speed on for a few moments just to speed up the gameplay. Okay, right. Crescent archers. Guard mode on. I don't want them running around. Let's shoot those guys. Cavalry. Send forward. Let's put fire at will mode on. Let's see what kind of damage we can do now. Right, these guys have been shot at, so let's shoot those guys there. It's a Jav Cav that's shooting me, damn it. That's okay, we should be fine. They'll run out of ammo relatively soon, hopefully. Come on, kill a few of these guys. Let's put triple speed on for a few moments. Oh, whoa, 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 come back, come back. Guard mode on. Okay, Crescent archers. Let's shoot. Let's go for these guys there. In the meantime, let's send this cavalry back. Send these cavalry units forward. And we'll put fire at will mode on, so you can just shoot into those guys there. That's cool. Okay, anything else we can do? Let's get these Crescent archers a bit closer now. And what we'll do is shoot these guys there. Shoot those guys there. Right, let's get these Jav Cav units. And we'll send these guys forward. Crescent archers, let's shoot those guys there. That's doing okay so far. Right. Let's shoot. Let's put those guys on fire at will modes now. Put these guys at fire at will mode. And let's start to move these pike units down now. I think they're doing okay so far. Okay, so once we've depleted all of our arrow fire and all our javelins, I'm going to move in my pikes. I'm going to use them to choke one of these points here. And hopefully then all of these units will come charging down the street and we'll get quite a few kills. That's the plan anyway. These guys are out of ammo now, so I'm going to send these guys back. No point those guys getting in the way. Let's put my Jav Cav all together. Let's put these cavalry units together. Phalanx pikemen. Just send those guys there. I think that's looking okay so far. I might get some more Jav Cav units there just to try and get a few of these guys. So they keep them coming close. These guys now out of ammo, so I'll send those guys back. Send these guys back, not really going to do much. Nor those guys, they're not going to do much. And those guys can go back. So I think that's pretty much it. All my Jav Cav has now been depleted. So let's turn off triple speed and let's send in the pikes. Let's see what we can try and do. So I'll send those guys in there. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can run them through, drop down the pikes, cause a lot of damage. That's the plan anyway. Let's try and choke that little point there. Come on, come on. Run those guys. Run, run, run. So once they get there, we'll drop down the pikes and we should be laughing. Come on. They've all got guard mode on. All doing well. I know we're going to lose a few of these guys to this Jav Cav. Right. Drop the phalanx. There we go. Doing alright there. And all we need to do is just press backspace. And hopefully all of these units are going to slowly make their way around here. In the meantime, I think what I'll do, I'll get some of these militia cav. Let's put triple speed on for a few moments. Let's keep pressing backspace on those guys. Every time pressing backspace, turn on triple speed now. Right. Oh, my cav, charge straight into the back of these guys here. Come on, do not. There we go. These guys should get absolutely slaughtered. They can't really do much. They're just trapped on that wall there. Meanwhile, I've got to somehow kill all of these guys. It's going to take some time. So that is... Come on, finish those guys off. Right, sending my cav over here. Right, send that cav unit here. That cav unit can go there. Ooh, come on, come on. These guys go here. These guys go here. These guys go here. And those can go there. And that one. And that one. There we go. So we're doing a really good job here so far. Managed to munch away all of these Seleucid units. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to get these two cav units. I'm going to kill a few of these units here, the Seleucids. So what have they got? They've got one pike unit left there. Some militia, some pelters of some sort. Which isn't going to be too hard to kill. Where's my decent cav? That cav unit and that cav unit. Let's send these guys down here. Put guard mode on so they don't run away. Or don't try and attack these guys. Is the king dead yet? Is he still alive?
The enemy king has been slaughtered.
He's been killed.
Let us hope he
Sweet.
does not poison the carrion birds.
Right. Let's lift up these pikes. I want to send these guys in here now. Right. Do not attack these guys here because you won't be able to beat them. Come on. That's it. Just run past them. Don't get drawn up into that fight. Come, go, 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 go. Let's kill those guys there. Any more Seleucids? Yeah, there's plenty more Seleucids there. So send those guys in to attack that one. They can kill that one there. General, let's put the rally ability on there. Let's kill that unit there. Let's kill these guys here. And these pikes, send them over here. Let's put triple speed on for a few moments now. Come on, kill them all. Right. Next thing I'm going to do, again, I'm going to try and choke this point here. Like so, that's it. Doing really well there so far. And we're just going to edge them just slightly forward. Hopefully try and draw out the Seleucids. Right, pikes down. Backspace. There we go. Just slowly kill all of these guys. Nothing much they can really do about it now. There we go. Sweet. All done and dusted. So they killed 200 of my men. I killed every single one of them, which is 1,326. Pretty chuffed with that. Even though I don't like doing siege battles, because siege battles, especially these types of kind of skirmish troops, are absolutely rubbish. So taking out the Seleucids. Seleucids should be done and dusted. Let's exterminate them. Get a bit of extra cash. And let's retrain these units. Let's repair that. Put the tax level down low. Let's get one of our own temples. We don't want any of the Greek temples. And that's doing okay so far. So that is pretty good. So we've taken out them. Anything else that we can do? No. So in the next turn, we're going to attack. We've got 1, 2, 3 settlements. So that's doing alright. We've still got about 64,000 denarii. Is there anything else I can do here? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, those guys aren't happy. Let's build a bunch of peasants. I'll tell you what we'll do is quickly have a look at my cities. Let's look at the public order. So this settlement, they're not best happy, so I'll get some more units here. So get some more guys in here. And some more people in here. That is perfect. And what I'll do now, I'll end this turn. So the Carthaginians are coming out to attack. They've got more elephants, they've got more pike units, but we have got the nice little choke points. Let's fight this on the bridge, on the map, and take them out. See how we do this. We should be able to do this quite well, because they'll just charge all of their guys into our pikes, put the pikes down, and we should be able to do this quite well. So this is the crossing right here. Let's lift up these pikes. Let's put our guys into a nice formation, like so. Make sure they're nice and tight. And got our general behind just to rally the troops. Come on, run all your troops. Run, run, run. Right, once they get into position, I'm going to drop the phalanx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're nearly there now. Sweet. Spears down. Okay, general, let's rally ability. Make sure our guys are dead happy. And with these guys, I'm going to press backspace every so often. Make sure they don't lift up their pikes. And here we go. It should be an absolute slaughter. What I'll do, I'll put triple speed on.
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our... The enemy show their true virtue.
Right.
They are not
Lift up the
soldiers,
pikes,
only
cav.
frightened rabbits running
And let's just
from
charge
our
our general right across and try and get as many kills as we possibly can. Kill as many of these Carthaginians. What have they got? Elephants. Right, come on, kill those guys. They're doing alright. Sweet, let's go for these guys next. And kill those guys lastly. Come on, get some more experienced chevrons hopefully. And that one. I think that's pretty much it. What I'll do, I'll end it now. So they killed 3 of my men, killed 620 of theirs. Oh, not 620. Killed a lot more there, guys. Cool, so let's... What's going to happen now? Any more other factions should be attacking me. Maybe the Germans, maybe they might attack. We'll find out. Ah, the Germans are now attacking. Right, so we're fighting for this settlement. Again, won't auto-resolve it. We'll fight on the map because we want to try and kill every single person. By killing every single person, we should therefore then take that settlement. That's the plan anyway. Okay, so they should be deploying right in front of me there. Let's get my cav together. Let's get my infantry. So we'll get that unit, and that unit. Group them together. There we go, nice kind of a deep formation. Group those guys. We'll put these guys together. And then these guys, missile units, we'll put them together minus the cav. We'll put the cav over there. Cool. So I reckon I'm happy enough with that. So let's kickstart this. So we'll send these guys over here. Make sure they're going to run. We'll get our cav and we'll stick them over here. Put these guys over here. And what else can we do? So once these, let's try and go for these not headhunting maidens, but these shrieking women. Right, let's charge straight into those guys. Let's get my pikes a bit closer. Let's get our skirmishers over to this flank here. And let's get my cav around the back. Let's put guard mode on so they don't try and engage those pikes. Ooh. Get one of these generals to try and chase down that unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those guys can chase them. Come on, kill those guys there. Those guys are being killed. Sweet. So let's just make sure we chase down all of these units. Come on, those guys just chase down those women there. Anything else? Any other units? I think that's pretty much it. Let's triple speed this for a few moments. Okay, sweet. So that is all done and dusted. Let's stick these guys over here. Let's get our mercenaries. Put those guys there. Stick my cav behind. Stick these infantry units there. Let's just give it a few moments now. Wait for these guys to come and attack. Wait for my guys just to rest up. My guys are fresh. These guys are fresh and warmed up. Cav is all fresh. Cav is all fresh there. Perfect. So just waiting for these guys to come and attack. They'll probably come up around here, I'm guessing. Might try and get this higher ground. Nope. They might just come and attack instead. Right, so we'll send my infantry just to a slight angle there. I'm going to send my cav around the back. Turn off skirmish mode, put guard mode on. Let's put the phalanx down now. There we go, cavs coming around the back now. Those guys can chase down those units. Those guys can chase those units. That infantry into the back of them. Those mercenaries in there. Right, let's triple speed this for a few moments and that should be it. Should have killed all of the Germans and therefore that's now my settlement. Sweet. Done. Done and dusted. Again, we'll exterminate the population probably in this settlement. There's no point in trying to enslave them because don't really need the extra population, I don't think, at the moment. Okay, so doing pretty well there. We've managed to take that German settlement. Let's keep on pushing up here. I have to keep on also saving this, I reckon, because unfortunately, whilst I've been playing this, Rome Total War has crashed a couple of times on me. So I'm hoping that I can try and keep this going. Hopefully I haven't corrupted the game file by any reason. So let's fight this on the map and let's keep on pushing against these Germanians. If we can take out this settlement, and I think there's another Germanian settlement, I think in this turn, then that should be a pretty good episode so far. I want to still try and keep it all within an hour or so. I can't really go over an hour because if I do that, it's going to take absolutely ages to upload the file itself. So let's start this. Let's knock a hole in that gate. Knock a hole in that gate. Let's get my militia cav. Send them forward. And we'll get these three guys first of all. Pop them there to auto fire. Again, put on triple speed just to try and speed this up a bit. Wait until they've thrown all of their volleys, which they're doing so at the moment. Have they got anything left? I don't think so. And that's pretty much it. So I'll send these three back now.
Now they must batter a way through.
I'll send these three forward now. Like so.
Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
And we'll just wait for the units to come a bit closer.
The way into the city is open for our soldiers. Order the attack.
That's looking okay so far. Just want to use all my javelins that I possibly can. Those are all used up. That's great. Now we use this last unit. Like so. Let's put the pikes down. Let's lift up the guys. There we go. That's looking good so far. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to send these guys into the settlement. Let's turn off triple speed now. Let's move these guys in like so. What I'm trying to do is take this settlement just slowly but securely. I don't want to fuck it up by messing up the units or engaging units that I can't beat. Okay, so that's looking good so far. I'll move these units forward like so. And what will hopefully happen is this unit might come and try and assist. And as it comes to assist, I'll use my cav and we'll strike them in the back. Like, that's doing okay. Let's push those guys forward a bit. Send this infantry unit in there. Send my general in there to try and boost the morale for those units. What have they got left? They've got one pike unit in the settlement, a general there. There we go. They shouldn't be able to beat me now. They shouldn't be able to cut through that. My pikes are better. Let's see what happens. I've got my general behind just to try and boost their morale. They're wavering. They're trying to push through this bed of pikes, but they just can't do it. There we go. So that's okay. Let's lift up those pikes. And let's send these guys forward. And send those guys up there. Let's ungroup them. Again, I stick my general behind. Stick this infantry over here. And let's get my jav cav. Let's put them all in there. And stick that guy there. Okay, let's just speed it up a few ticks. What are those guys doing? Didn't see them. Oh, I forgot about them.
Great gods! Our soldiers have
Right.
done well this day.
Come back,
The
Cav.
walls are taken.
Put the phalanx down. So what have we got left? Just that one unit. And there's a general unit, which is now probably going to be in the settlement. And that unit. So let's see what happens. They're just going to rout, which is good. Right, let's send these guys up here now. Send my Jav Cav there. Well, I say Jav Cav, they haven't got any more javelins left, so not really Jav Cav, just more like light Cav. Speed it up a few ticks. Here we go. And what I'm going to do, let's just drop the phalanx. Take off guard mode. There we go, that's great. Right, everybody that's charged straight in there,
The enemy general is running
and
away.
everyone
This
charge
is
into the
no
centre.
way for a leader to
And that
behave,
should be
but in battle,
pretty
is
much
beyond
it.
belief.
Although that general is pretty high stats, I've got overwhelming units, overwhelming numbers. Should be able to kill him. There we go. General is dead.
The enemy army is in flight.
Let's
Pursue
kill those
them.
last couple of
Drive
guys. There we go. Sorted.
the
So that's one settlement down, which is great. Let's see what we can try and do. Right, I'm just going to save it because I don't want it to crash. Nope. There we go. So that's that settlement gone. Let's now move on to the next one. And let's fight this on the map. Again, I'm not sure what's going wrong with my Rome Total War at the moment, but it keeps on crashing every so often. I know I've probably just mentioned this, but this is now going to be the second time I'm going to try and take this settlement about it crashing. Maybe it's because I'm playing on triple speeds a bit too much. Maybe it's because I've had Rome Total War on for a few hours now and it's just not liking it. But yeah, let's keep on going. I should be able to take this settlement. So first things first, we're going to drop these rams, move my archers forwards. Let's get a ram and we'll knock a hole through that gate and knock a hole through that gate. Get these archers forward like so, and we're going to put guard mode on, fire at will mode on. Let's get some of the Jav Cav over here. Again, take off skirmish mode, and let's triple speed this for a few moments, see what we can try and do. There we go, so I've pushed them back, which is good. Let's lift up those spears, send these guys forward.
The walls. Now they must batter a way through.
There we go, doing alright so far. What have we got over there? We've got some axemen.
The enemy gate is down. Our battering ram has done its
Sweet.
work.
Send these guys over here.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are
Right,
broken.
let's turn off
Our
triple
troops
speed.
should be ordered forward.
Let's send these guys forward. Let's take the walls there. And what we're going to do is switch on to flame mode. Let's put triple speed on. There we go.
Gods, our soldiers have done well this day. The walls
Right.
are taken.
Let's go and choke this now. And what we'll do next, we'll get my cav. We'll charge into those units there. Let's stick these archers behind. And let's get the general there just to boost morale. Everyone else should be able to attack those guys. There we go, looking good. I'm happy with that so far. Come on, those guys should be attacking those axemen there. Put the pikes down. There we go. Sweet. Send these guys forward now. And what we're going to do is going to push them up this hill, push them up here, and we should be able to do a lot of damage. Because we've got the archers behind them, dropping them out with their flame attack, which is exactly what we need to do. Again, let's drop the spears. Let's get my general sticking behind there. Make sure he's boosting their morale, making sure that everyone's dead happy. That's fine. Anything else we can do? Let's move these guys a bit forward. Now we'll plug up the gaps like so, and then drop the phalanx and press backspace. There we go. So you can see we've managed to absolutely choke that. These guys, they can't push through that gap. Let's put these guys into a group and let's just slowly push them up this hill like so. And as we're doing that, we're shooting the with our archers. Send our archers forwards now, and let's send our general forwards again to boost the morale like so. These guys, look, you can see they're just going to keep on going in a nice tight formation. I'm going to choke all of these guys. Right, take off guard mode now. I want these archers to be running forward. Let's put triple speed on now. There we go. Just munching up all of these Germans. These Germans can't compete with my pikes. Like so.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear.
And we're keeping pushing them forward. There we go. Like so. Archers. Like so. Just get them to shoot in the town centre. And my general, wherever he is, send him over here to boost the morale. Right. I'm going to push this pike straight through the town centre now. Like so. Make sure the phalanx is down. There we go. There's nothing that these Germans can do now. The settlement's mine. Doesn't matter if I'm losing troops. I'm not too bothered. Just want to take this settlement. Finish them all off. There we go. Come on. Finish them off. Finish that one off. And finish this one off. There we go. Taken. Sweet. Again, what I have to do is quickly auto save this once I've gone out this battle, because sometimes when I click on exterminate the population, what's happened the last couple of times, it's just crashed. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. I don't know what is going on today. Maybe I got really bad luck. Maybe the Germans are trying to get their own back. So quickly auto save that. Exterminate the population. Let's repair that. Put the tax levels down low. Build their own shrine. And build some more troops. That is great. So we're taking that settlement. We have taken that settlement. These two settlements we should be able to get to probably in the next turn. There we go. And what's going on over here? Yeah, we should be able to take that settlement. Yeah, let's auto-resolve that. Let's repair that. Let's get these troops rebuilt. And there should be a temple. Yep. Let's destroy that and build our own temple. And what do I build? A boat. Sweet. So that's doing alright there. What else have we got going on? Carthaginians. We should have an agent. There's Numidians. Let's look for some trade rights, map information, Cool. So we can see exactly what the Numidians are doing now. I'm pretty sure the Egyptians own these lands now. But we're doing good. We're doing really, really well so far. I'm really chuffed. What else can we do in this turn? Looks like we're heading towards these settlements. What we'll quickly do, repair that, put the tax level down to low. Let's destroy that shrine, build our own shrine. Let's get some militia barracks and some stables. Retrain, I can't do that because I've got no population. And these guys will be over there very soon. Send that spy into that settlement. We can see what's going on. So I'm pretty sure at least the next turn, Legend of Total War should be able to take at least these 2 settlements. And then that's just going to leave these 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 German settlements. We're getting closer to that one. I'm worried about the Parthians because the Parthians are pretty much like a time bomb waiting to attack. And we don't want them to attack anytime soon. Let's see if we can try and get some more units here. Yep, get some more horse archers. Send them in there. Let's retrain all of these units here. Get some more ships. What else could we do? We've got 100,000 denarii. What about our agents? Can we use our agents to bribe anybody? Get rid of some of these rebels. I'll try and find one of my diplomats if I may. Where are my diplomats? There they are. So we've got quite a few diplomats. Probably don't have enough to bribe that one. That's doing okay. Any rebels around here that I can bribe? Nope. I might be able to bribe one of these Egyptian armies. Might be able to. Oh. See if we can try and bribe those guys. Nope. They won't be bribed. Anything else we can do? I think that's alright, to be honest, at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this episode here. I'll leave it up to Heir of Carthage, the Legend of Total War, to finish this off. I'm sure he should be able to do really well. So my money is he's probably going to try and take that settlement. He might go on to that settlement. And again, it's just pushing back on these Germans as much as we possibly can. So thanks so much for staying with me. I apologise about the this episode being a bit staggered. That's because the game kept on crashing. I'll catch you guys soon for the next episode. Cheers and bye now.